Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Frank Puzzles. And this is today's average level difficulty puzzle. And it's called Kukulan. No, Kukulkan. Kukulkan by AQJHS. Akiju? I don't know how to pronounce it. AQJHS. And here are the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply, which means place the digits 1 through 9 once each in every row, every column, and every box. Cells one chess-knight's move apart may not contain the same digits. So for example, in addition to normal Sudoku rules, where, for example, in this 6, you could not have a 6 in the same row, in the same column, in the same box, there are an additional 8 cells where you cannot have that 6. That 6 can also not appear. And it's these 6 cells, or sorry, these 8 cells that you cannot appear. It's just as regular chess knight's move. And that's the knight's move rule. Any 3 consecutive cells along a yellow entropic line must contain one low digit, 1, 2, or 3, one medium digit, 4, 5, 6, and one high digit, 7, 8, 9. So that's for any 3 consecutive cells along the yellow line, or any yellow line. Digits joined by a black dot are in a 1 to 2 ratio. So for example, if this were 2, this would have to be a 1 or a 4. Digits joined by a white dot are consecutive. So for example, if this was a 6, this would have to be a 5 or a 7. Digits joined by a yellow dot are both low, medium, or high. So for basically, they're saying that they're the same entropy in the same set. So they're either, so for example, this could be 3 and 2, or 3 and 1, or 4 and 6, or 4 and 5, etc., etc. They just have to be in the same entropic set. And not all possible dots are given, which means that we only have positive information about the cells where the dots are in between. So there could be other cells where you have the same entropy. So, but it's just saying that we have specific information about these cells. And those are the rules. If you'd like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now I'm going to get started. Let's go. Okay, so in these type of, especially in the entropic sets, I like to actually color these so that I can actually have an idea of what they are. Because coloring them allows you to gives you a lot of information, because it gives you certain information about like how many cells you can have per row, per column, or per box, and it visualizes that very well. So we're going to start coloring. We're going to make this orange, yellow, and pink. And so every 3 along it must be the same set. And the reason is because you have 3 of the same set, or sorry, 3 of different sets in the first 3. But whatever the first set is must be in the next set, because otherwise you would break the entropic line rule. So this one has to be orange, and this one has to be pink from that. So this is yellow, this is orange, this is yellow, and this is pink. And this is orange, and this is yellow, and this is pink. And this is orange. So that gives us that information. Right. Orange, yellow, pink, orange, yellow, pink, orange, yellow, pink, orange, yellow, pink, orange. Okay, so now let's try this one. So let's use light, medium, and dark. So then this is light, this is medium, and this is dark, and this is light. So we know that, wait, that didn't work. This is light. I was like, wait a second, I've one too many. This is medium, this is dark, and this is light. So orange cannot be light. So orange does not match up with light. Pink, oh, okay, we have three pinks here. So pink cannot be the medium gray. So pink is either orange or yellow, which means this has to be dark, right? So orange cannot be, okay, so this cannot be orange, right? We know there's orange here in box 1. In addition, there's 2 of the mediums and 2 of the darks, and there's 3 of the lights, so therefore orange can't be light. But if it's medium, oh, I guess it could be medium. Okay. These are 2 darks. One, two, three, 1, 2. We might have to be using multiple colors. Yeah. We're gonna start be using a lot of different colors. Okay. Blue. Should we use this one? Let's do this one. Red, green, blue. Red, green, blue. Okay, so green cannot be yellow either. Okay. Now we're gonna go completely different new colors. We're gonna choose brown, dark green, and dark blue. So this is brown, dark green, and dark blue. And this we're gonna make a peachish color, another yellowish, but it's a brighter yellow. I don't know if you can tell. This is a more pinkish. I don't even know. Is it more magenta? I'm not sure. This is pinkish. This is yellowish, and this is okay. And then we have this is gonna be brown, turquoise, and purple. And then brown, turquoise, and purple. And we have another color. I don't know what these are. Okay. Do we have information? Do we have enough information? I don't know. These are consecutive. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, and this is the same color. So, which one was it? That was the actual red. So this is red, and this is actually blue. Okay. These are consecutive. So this cannot be... This has to be 2 or 4. Which means there's a 1, 2, 4, or 8, and a 1, 2, 4, or 8. So either orange is the same one as that. I guess you could have 3 different ones. Yeah. So these colors are the same. We already have 3 reds in row 7. That's helpful. This we don't know. So red is red cannot be brown. It could be light blue, or it could be, or I guess that's turquoise. I guess that is light blue. This is light blue. This is like a dark blue. This is I don't know, a different blue. Just take my word for it. Okay. This is a purple. Oh, interesting. So this is a purple. We have two purples here, and we have three of a different, each of a different set here. So one of these must be purple. So this cannot be purple in any of these three. And it can't be the three of the same because we have three that are different in row 9. And three of the same plus one would make 4 in a set, which we have 3 of only. So this has to change, and it cannot be purple. So this is brown or light blue. So these are all brown or light blue. This is brown or light blue. I guess red could be purple, and that could be blue, red, or blue, brown, or purple. So there's 2 of these. So this has to be also blue and brown. Okay. So there's 3 that are blue or brown, which means 2 of them have to be green. Right? Because in box 8, we only have 1 green. So this has to have 2 in 1 of something, of blue, light blue and brown. And therefore it has to have the green. And then it's either red or blue. So this is red or blue. Right? And one of these is green. We have one of each. Okay, so one of these is green. Or actually, 2 of these have to be green. And then the other one is red or blue. Well, we know it switches either here or here, right? Because it's consecutive. So either this... So what are the possibilities here? So we have 2 greens. So it can be either 2 green... Okay, can this be green and green? No. If this is green and green, this would have to be green, right? Because this is a different color. But then the problem is we have 3 greens, and then we have 3 of each of the sets. So that's 4 greens total. So it can never be these 2. Which means the center one always has to be green. Which means we know these 3 are green. So yellow cannot be green. And therefore, this is some combination of red or blue. So we know green has to be the middle one here. And either this is green or this is green. Ah, but, well, we don't know what that is. Never mind. It's a different yellow. I have to remember that. It looks very similar to this yellow, unfortunately. So either this is green. Okay, so this one cannot be green. This one can't be green because it's red. Therefore, this one has to be green. So either this is green and this is something else, or this is green and this is something else, right? But we know this is green specifically. So this is blue or green. Is that the case? Can these two be the same? Yes, it looks that way. Ah, okay. We have three different colors in column 2. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, so we have three different colors in column 2, in box 1 in column 2. We already have two browns in column, in box 7 of column 2. Therefore, this green and this blue cannot be the same as the brown. Therefore, it must be this color, whatever that is. It's like a ochre. We're going to make that brown now. So this is brown. We know for certain this is brown. We don't know if this is three different colors. This one we don't know. So, but we do know that's three different colors. So therefore you have three. These are two. So this is purple, which means this has to be light blue. So this has to be light blue. And this is specifically brown. So we have two browns. And this green could be brown. We don't know which. So this is two. This is two. We don't know about this. Okay. Yellow is either blue or red. So we know this is brown specifically. We don't know anything about this. This is either blue or green. Okay. So we have a blue here. So we have a blue. And we have two of each of the other color of each set in the color. So therefore, all the blues are represented in box 9. So this cannot be blue. This has to be light green, which means the brown and this sort of red, I don't even know what color that is. These colors have to be different. We have two greens and now and two blues. So these two colors then have to be green and blue. Which means there's one blue here and one... we don't actually have anything else there. No, we don't know, actually. So this is green. Green is not the same as yellow. Or it could be this yellow, though. So green could be this one. Okay, so we have blue and green, and therefore this has to be red. Right? We have three different colors. There's a 2, there's a 2, and another 2. So the green is taken care of, the blue is taken care of. This has to be red. The red cannot be brown. This brown. So it can't be that one. So this is blue or green. Okay. What does that mean, though? Doesn't mean anything. Oh! We have three pinks. No, this is a different pink. Never mind. Okay. Right. This is... I don't even... Yeah. It's kind of hard to differentiate these colors, I must say. So this could be one of each. It could be 2, 4, and 8, and that's one of each. Or it could be two of the same and one of another. We know this yellow cannot be the same as this green, this dark green, forest green. This looks like more olive green. Okay, what do we have? So we know the brown is here. The brown cannot be red, so this is blue or green. This is blue or green. Pink. Oh, wait. We have, huh, I should have seen this earlier. In row 2, we have all the pinks there, right? So light has to be pink because we have a dark and a medium, but we already have all 3 pinks. So therefore the light is pink. So we have all 3 pinks. Dark is either yellow or orange. Either way, there cannot be a dark in the rest of the puzzle. So the last one is pink. So this can't be pink because we have 3 pinks already here. So this has to be medium, whatever that is, and it's orange or yellow. So therefore that makes this pink. Okay, which means there cannot be a pink here. So this has to be one of these 3 is pink. Okay, yeah, that's for certain. Okay. Right. Let's remove this color. Well, we don't have enough information, unfortunately. So this is orange or this is yellow. So this is orange or yellow. We have one of each here. Oh, so this is orange. Wait, does that work? Ah, it does. It has to work. So this is orange or yellow. This is orange or yellow. We have 2 oranges here in row 1 of box 3. We have a third orange in row 1 of box 1 of row 1. Therefore, this cannot be orange. Therefore, the dark black is orange. So these are all orange, which makes this yellow. So we have 3 oranges here. So orange cannot be the same as blue. Cannot be the same as blue, right? Orange cannot be the same as green because we have 3 greens in that column. And it cannot be the same as blue because we would have 4 of the same set in column 6. Therefore, orange is red. So orange is red now. Let's recolor this because the yellow is making me confused. So we're going to make this light, this medium, this dark, this light, this medium, and this dark. Okay. And then recolor this to be, well, let's try to figure this out. Okay, so red. Okay, so what is yellow? Yellow cannot be green either. So it has to be, so this can't be red, and it can't be green, so it can't be red, so therefore it has to be blue. Yellow, then, cannot be green because of this column, so yellow has to be blue. And then pink has to be green. And then therefore this cannot be blue because we already have 3 blues in column 5. Actually, let's make the blues. Let's go back to the previous coloring. I like that because I don't know which one's high, low, or medium. So we have orange, Um, this was yellow, and green was pink. Okay, so now we have all that. Okay, so this is actually orange. This is orange, yellow, pink. Aha! So of these, so this is yellow or pink, and this is yellow or pink. We already know there's two yellows here. Well, that doesn't tell us very much. There's two yellows here, which also doesn't tell us very much. There's two oranges here. Okay, so brown cannot be orange. So brown cannot be. Oh, well, we already knew that. It's either yellow or pink, right? So either this is 4, 2, 1, or 1, 2. It can't be 1, 2, 4. So this can no longer be 1. I guess it could be 2, 4, 8. So this can't be 1, which means that it could be 4, 2, 1. So this is either pink or it's yellow. We don't know which right now. Okay. This already has a pink. That's a pink. Dark cannot be yellow. So yellow's either this one or it's this one. Oh, this is the same color. So this is also light. So we have 3 lights. So light cannot be yellow. Dark cannot be yellow because so light cannot be yellow because we have 3 of them in row 4, and this would add a 4th to this set, which of 3. Dark cannot be yellow because in row 7 we already have 2 yellows. Therefore, the medium must be the yellow. And I think that was the yellow previously, so if I had stayed with that, I would have been okay with that. But anyways, so this is yellow, which means we have 3 yellows already in column 6, so this cannot be yellow. This has to be the pink, which means that can't be pink, so that's yellow. We have 2 yellows here, 3 yellows here, so and we already knew light can't be yellow. These 2 are yellow. Dark green cannot be yellow. We have, okay. Orange is already in 3 cells in column 3. Therefore, it cannot be blue and it cannot be brown. It has to be the dark green. So this has to be orange. So we have 3 oranges in row 5. Therefore, the dark black has to be the pink because it can't be yellow and it can't be orange. So this has to be pink. So we have all the pinks now in row 7. So the blue cannot be pink. Can it be orange or yellow? It could be either. Okay, so then the light gray, the light, like the whitish color, it has to be orange. So this is orange, which means brown. Well, we already knew brown wasn't orange. We know, okay, so light blue is not orange. Right? Okay. So then we have just yellow and pink in the rest of row 4. So we know this is pink and we know that's pink and we know this is yellow. Okay, so brown is not orange. Brown is either pink Okay, so this is yellow or pink because we already have 3 oranges in row 4. Therefore, well, we don't know which one's which. This can't be brown. This can't be brown. Brown's not orange. We already knew that, though. So this, we have 3 yellows already in box 5. So the rest are pink and yellow. Or sorry, 3 oranges in box 5. The rest are pink and yellow. But in column 6, we already have we have actually all the oranges and all the yellows. So the rest has to be pink. So this is pink, and this must be pink, which means this cannot be pink. This is orange or yellow. So we have one of each, and then this has to be the orange or yellow corresponding. And it cannot be orange, therefore this is yellow. This is yellow, which means this has to be orange because there's already 3 yellows in box 8. This is pink. We have 3 pinks in row 6, so this cannot be pink. This is yellow, which means for box 5, this cannot be yellow because we have 3. So this has to be pink. Dark blue cannot be pink, so it has to be yellow. Therefore, brown is pink. So we have all 3 pinks now in column 6. The light blue has to be yellow, which means in box 4 we already have 3 yellows. So therefore, this cannot be yellow. This is pink. Brown is pink. And purple has to be orange. Okay, so then we have all the pinks and yellows in column 1. So this has to be, or wait, I broke something. No, I have to go back. No. I broke something. I have to go back. Oh God. Okay. Oh man. Let's try this again. Orange, yellow, pink. This is orange, yellow, pink. I don't know if you guys spotted what I did wrong. Maybe it's pretty obvious, but I just have to when I go through already too much logic and like I've lost my way, I have to basically just start from the beginning. Sometimes you just have to know when you have to restart. Okay. I think it was we started this coloring. Medium, dark, light, medium, dark, and this is light. Right, so in this, we have 2 pinks, 2 yellows. Therefore, this has to be orange, right? Because we can't have 4 pinks and 4 yellows, right? Orange, yellow, pink, orange, yellow, pink, orange, yellow, pink, orange, yellow, pink. Yeah. So this is dark. No, this is light. How did I get that to dark? Huh. Interesting. Okay. So this has to be dark. Which means this is light? Yeah, so I think that's where I messed up. Wow. That's a pretty big mess up. Orange, yellow, pink, orange, yellow, pink, orange, yellow, pink, orange, yellow, pink. So this is light. Right, so this has to be light. Okay, so then that changes a lot of things. Interesting. So orange has to be one of these two. Does it? Orange cannot be light. Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, let's... Right. Orange, yellow, pink, orange, yellow, pink, orange, yellow. I'm double checking now because I'm paranoid I made that mistake. So there are two pinks and there are two yellows in row two. So therefore, the medium cannot be pink or yellow. Therefore, it must be orange. We have two oranges. Okay, two oranges and two pinks. Neither. Okay, so this can't be light. It has to be dark. So we have two darks. Therefore, okay, row three, we already have two oranges and two pinks, so those can't be the dark. Therefore, the dark must be yellow, and therefore the light must be pink. Wow, I don't know how I butchered this so badly previously. Anyways, so this has to be pink. This has to be orange, which means we have yellow and pink here. So we have orange, orange, which means orange has to be low, right? Because in the 1 to 2 ratio, the only one that works is 1 and 2. So this has to be 1 and this has to be 2. So the orange is low. So this is blue and this is yellow or pink. So this is a 4. This is pink or yellow. This is pink or yellow. So we actually didn't have to go into all the different random coloring that I had. Maybe. These are all yellow or blue. And there's one blue here. There's one blue here. So this has to be 3 then. Maybe we do still have to go do the different coloring. That was bad. Yeah, that gave us a lot of other information which was incorrect. So, okay, let's do this one then. We'll do light, medium, and dark. So this is light, this is medium, and this is dark. So the medium cannot be yellow. Okay. This has to be dark also. This has to be light. Therefore, the rest have to be light or medium. And this is light or medium. There are no pinks on here. I guess this could be the same one, though. Yeah, we might have to go different coloring. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go dark green, dark blue. Okay, so this has to be the same color as this ochre color. Has to be the same, so it cannot be yellow. Um, hmm. Hmm. Okay, we're gonna have to do coloring again. Hmm. Let's move this one over. So let's make that peach, this yellow, this darker hot pink, I guess. Peach, brighter yellow, and hot pink. Okay, so this cannot be dark. Right, so this has to be... I guess it could be light? Hold up. Oh, we have the... same coloring here. That's not right. This is purple, right. Brown. Light blue. And purple again. So this cannot be purple. This could be purple. What did we use to differentiate this? This can't be dark. This can't be dark. Ah, right. So none of these three can be dark. So this can't be dark. We know dark has to be one of these two or one of these two. Therefore, this must be dark. Right? If you can see, okay, so dark cannot be any of the cells here in box 9 in row 7. And it can't be this one because that one's dark, or that one sees these three. Therefore, it has to be either the pink or the yellow, and then it has to have a third one, right? Because there's only two of each color there. And none of them, these can be black, and none of these can be dark, so this has to be dark. So we have one each of pink, of light, medium, and dark. Um, right. Hmm. We have one light and one dark. Okay. That doesn't help very much. Um, so we know this peaches color cannot be blue because there's two of them, and we know there's two here. So this is okay. This is also 1 and 3. This is 2 and 3. Therefore, this is 1. Hmm. This is red, yellow, and blue. Okay, that might be helpful. Yeah. Let's use this one. Okay, yeah. So in this column, again, we're going back to the same one. In this column, we already have two browns, and we have one of each color of these colors. So one of each of the sets is already accounted for here, and then the brown is here. Therefore, neither of these colors can be brown. Therefore, this dark blue has to be a brown. So this has to be brown. We have one of each color here too, and this is brown. So none of these can be brown, which means this has to be brown, right? Because we can't have brown here, we can't have brown here. The only possibility for box 7 to have a third brown is right there. So this is brown. We have two browns. Therefore, brown cannot be light and cannot be dark, so it has to be the medium. So this has to be brown. This is brown. This is brown. So dark is either light blue or purple. We don't know which. Same here. This is light blue or purple. So brown is one of those two. It cannot be yellow. Red. We don't know. Dark green, or whatever this is. Olive green, I guess. This dark reddish. This is sort of also dark reddish, but lighter dark reddish. Ugh. These two different shades of green cannot be the same. So one of these is brown. Oh, one of these is brown and one of these is light. Okay. This is 2 and 1. This cannot be brown. And this can't be purple. And we have one of each of the non-browns here. And we have one of each of the non-browns here. So that means one of these is purple and one of these is purple. So this cannot be purple. This has to be light blue. So this darkish red cannot be brown and it cannot be light blue. So it can't be brown, it can't be light blue. So this darkish red, so this is purple then. So we have 3 purples. I don't know how helpful this is, but brown is one of these. If it's here, right. Wait, no. There's only one of these is brown. If it's this one, this would also be brown, but that's not possible because then there would only be 2 browns in box 9. So this light cannot be brown. Therefore, this has to be brown, right? And the brown's either with the pink or it's with the yellow or the darkish yellow. So one of these other ones is brown. So brown, well, we already knew brown can't be yellow. So, this purple can't be yellow either. Oh, so brown can't be yellow, purple can't be yellow. Right, so purple can't be yellow, brown can't be yellow, therefore the light blue has to be the yellow. So now we have, these are yellow. So this is yellow, this is yellow. Brown is not yellow. Brown is either blue or pink. And purple is blue or pink. Light. Um, one of these is purple. One of these is purple. Yellow is not purple. So one of these is purple. Right, so... So the rest of these... So yellow's not purple. So that means yellow has to be one of these, and then brown has to be... Okay, yeah, let's go back to that. Can this ever be brown? We have a dark. Wait, yellow... Dark could be yellow. And this is a different yellow. So don't get that confused. I guess we could use different colors. So we could use orange. Well, no, we don't have purple. Let's use peach, and this would be orange, and this is light blue. Okay. The brown is either the orange or the light blue. It cannot be the peach. The peach is either... Oh, the peach has to be light. Okay. So the peach has to be light because that's the only one left over in row 7. Sorry, my brain's not... I got discombobulated previously. So this is light and light. Light cannot be blue. Light, or the regular blue. Oh, yeah, yellow. Well, we already knew that. Yellow. Okay, so we got yellow. Oh, this can't be brown. Right? Okay, yeah. There it is. So, yeah, I think everything of my logic previously worked. It's just that I somehow messed this up. I don't know how I messed that up. So the logic here is that this is purple. One of these three has to have a purple, therefore this has to be yellow and brown. But we already have 3 browns in box 7, so this cannot be brown, therefore this has to be yellow. So this is yellow, which means the dark color is purple. So this is purple. And the light is yellow. Right? Now we don't know what these are. So one of these is purple. But okay. So now we have 2 yellows here. These are 2 browns. We have 2 yellows here. So none of these can be purple. So this is yellow or brown. This is yellow or brown. And this is also technically yellow or brown. Okay. There's one of each color here. There's one of each color here. That means there has to be one of each color here. Which means since we have two reds, or whatever, yeah, two dark reds, the third dark red is here. So yellow cannot be dark red. Yellow has to be this olive green. So this is yellow, which means this is purple. The olive, the dark red has to be purple. So then we have three yellows. These are purple. This is purple, purple. Okay. This works. Again, if we had brown and brown, it cannot be brown and brown. Therefore, this has to be brown. So this has to be brown. So we have three browns. So the brown cannot be yellow and it cannot be blue. The brown must be pink. Okay, so pink is either here or here. Because we have one yellow, and either that's yellow and that's pink, or this is pink and that's yellow. So yellow is one of these two, which means we have three yellows here. We have three pinks here. This has to be purple. And the purple has to be blue, because that's the only color remaining. So then this has to be blue. Okay. So these are blue, these are blue, these are blue. Okay, let's color these differently so that we can figure that out. We're gonna use the brown, light blue, and purple because that seemed to be okay. That actually looks very similar. Let's use light, medium, and dark gray. Okay. This dark green cannot be yellow. That's all we know. Let's see. This is yellow or blue also. Right? Because we already have all three pinks. And the reasoning why we know this is that if it's consecutive, you can never switch one way and then switch back, right? So the switch has to be either here across these two or across these two. We don't know which. And then the other two are the same set. Okay, so this is yellow or blue. This is yellow or pink. This is yellow or pink. There's three blues here. None of these can be blue. Okay. In column 8, we have two blues. We also know this is blue, and this blue has to match with one of these sets, right? It cannot be this one. So it has to be either here or here. So therefore, we know one of these two is light blue, or is blue. Therefore, we have all the blues in column 8. Therefore, this is yellow or pink, and the blue has to be here. And since the blue has to be here, we know none of these three can be blue, so it has to be, the dark has to be blue. So one of these is blue, and then we have a yellow or pink here. Right, because this can't be blue because we know those are opposite, and this dark green can't be blue. Okay, so now we know the dark blue here can't be pink, and it can't be light, it can't be blue. Therefore, this has to be yellow. So since this is yellow, we have 3 yellows in column 7. This can't be yellow. This is pink. So this can't be pink. This is yellow. One of these is blue, yellow, or pink. So this dark green now is pink. And, this is really all 3, so. Okay. Um, hmm. We have, okay, so in row 5 now, we have all 3 yellows. So this cannot be yellow, which means that's blue. And this can't be blue then, which means it's yellow. Um, hmm. This is a little... So one of these two is blue. So for box 5, right? Because this can't be blue, these can't be blue. Therefore, one of the blues has to be here, which means this is the blue. Oh yeah, we have all the pinks and yellows in column 5, so this is also the blue. This is yellow and pink then. Um, so we know the 2 has to be one of these two. Oops, that's not 2. This is 2, or this is 2. This is 1 or 2. This has to be 3. This is 1 or 2. So this has to be 3. This has to be 1. This is 3. This is 1 or 2. This is 1 or 2. This is 2 or 3. This is 2 or 3. This could be 1, 2, or 3. This is 1, 2, or 3. This is 1, 2, or 3. But this is 1, 2. This has to be 1, 2, or 3. This is 1, 2, or 3. And this is 1, 2, or 3. And so are these. And this is 1 or 2. Sorry, I'm struggling this hard for it. Okay. Sorry, I struggled really hard to find this. Anyways, in row 8, we already have all 3 yellows and all 3 blues, so therefore this medium color is now pink. Because blue and yellow are eliminated, which means this light color is yellow. So we have all 3 yellows in column 9, as well as all 3 blues. Therefore, the 4 set, the yellow, okay. Yeah, the 4 cannot be yellow, so it has to be pink. And then we have another pink in there. So that's 3 pinks in box 6. This cannot be pink then, so this is yellow. So that we have all 3 yellows. So this is 5 or 6. So this is 4, 5, or... Oops. This is 4, 5. Okay, so pinks are the greens, essentially. They're medium. And the yellows are all reds. So this has to be, it cannot be 4. It could be 5 or 6. This could be 4 though. So this is either 6, 7, 6 or 7, and this is 7 or 8. Right? So either way, we know that the 6 is here. This is 5 or 6. This is 5 or 6. This is 4, 5 or 6. This is 4, 5 or 6. This is 5 or 6. We have 4, 5, 6. So the 6 has to be here, which means this can't be 6. This has to be 4 or 5. Chess cells. Now we have the cells one chess knight's move away may not contain the same digit. Okay. So these are 4, 5, and 6. Obviously, this can't be 4. This is 7, 8, 9. So this cannot be 4 because of knight's move. So the 4 is one of these two. That's not helpful. This is 7, 8, 9. This is 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9, 7, 8. Let's just fill in all the ones we do know. This is 4, 5, 6. So we have the 9 pair here. So this cannot be 9. There has to be a 7 here, right? Either this is 7 or this is 7. So this cannot be 7. And this cannot be 7. So this is 8 or 9. This is 7, 8, or 9. So we have a 7 in box 9 in row 7 specifically, so this can't be 7. This is 8 or 9. This must equal this, which must equal that. This can't be 1, therefore this has because of knight's move, so this is a 2, which makes that a 1. So this can't be 1, this can't be 1. This then has to be the 1. And that's a 1 because of regular Sudoku, so this can't be 1. This can't be 1. This can't be 1 because of knight's move, therefore this is the 1. This is 2. This is 1. This can't be 1. This can't be 2 because of knight's move, so this is a 3. This is a 2, so this cannot be blue and the 2. So this has to be the blue and 2. This cannot be 2 because of Sudoku. This is 2. This is 2. This is 3. This is 2. This is 3. This is 2. All because of Sudoku, and this is 3. So now we have all the blues except for the 1, and so therefore this must be the 1. So that's the blue. We had 3 in the corner, and we celebrated. I'm not celebrating very much because I'm not very happy with what I did, but anyways. 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. These are 4, 5, and 6. This could be 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 4 cannot be here. 4 has to be one of those two. 4 has to be one of those two. This is blue or green. Or sorry, green or red. This is 7, 8. Not colors. This is 7, 8, 9. These are 7, 8, 9. These are 7, 8, 9. Okay, so all the blues are taken care of, so we can remove those. Now we might need to start coloring the other stuff. So let's start coloring reds. Right, we've already numbered all the ones that are possible 7, 8, 9s and 4, 5, 6s. So let's just remove the coloring for now and just start coloring like 7, 8, 9s. So we're going to make that red, that yellow, and this orange. This cannot be red because of Knight's move, and it can't be yellow because of regular Sudoku, so this is orange and this is red. This can't be orange. Well, okay, let's go. So yellow it has to be one of these two, which makes this orange. Red cannot be, okay. Red can't be here, and it can't be here. This is the only possibility now, so that's red, and therefore this is 7, 8, 9. And this is 5 or 6, which means this is 7, 8, 9, and it must be the orange. And this is 4, 5, 6 then. Okay, so therefore this has to be yellow. Therefore that makes this orange. We have 3, 4, 5, and 6. Actually, we already knew that. One of these is yellow, one of these is red. So one of these is yellow, one of these is red. This can't be orange. So we know the 7's one of these, right? The 7 either has to be here or the 7 has to be here. So this is yellow. Could be any of them. So if this is a 7, the orange cannot be 7. If this is a 7, the orange cannot be 7. So the oranges cannot be 7. So the oranges is 8 or 9. Right, so that's 7. This, wait, what? This can't be orange. This is yellow. Okay. My bad. Okay. Yeah. Little flustered. Okay. This is yellow or orange, so this must be the orange, and this must be yellow. So all the yellows are 7 and 8 then. All the oranges now are 8 and 9, so we do have that information then. So this is orange. So the red must be one of these two. So this can't be red, therefore this is the red. And now we know the reds are all 7s. So this can't be orange. So the reds are all 7s. The yellows are all 8s, and therefore this must be 8. And the oranges are all 9s, and this must be 6. So it's a 7, 8, 9. This has to be 7 now. This is 7, because none of these can be 7. This is not 7 or 9, so this is 8. This has to be the 7. This is the 9. This is 9. This is 8. This can't be 6 because of this 6. So now we can remove the coloring for the red, yellows, and oranges. And just do Sudoku. So this is a 9. This is a 7, 8 pair. This has to be the 9. So this has to be 7 because of this 8 and 9. So that's an 8, which makes that 7, which makes that 8. Okay, now we have 4, 5, 6 combinations. Oops, not 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6. So we're going to label this one green, red, and orange. So this is orange. This can't be green or orange, so it must be red because of Knight's move. Therefore, the orange and the red have to be 5 and 6. So the green is 4. This can't be 4 because of Knight's move. This can't be 4 because of regular Sudoku. This can't be 4 because of regular Sudoku. So this is the 4. Okay, so then we don't need the coloring anymore. Well, not for the green at least. So this has to be the 4 over here. So this can't be 4, which means that's a 4, which means that can't be 4. One of these two is a 4. That can't be 4 because of Knight's move, so that's the 4. This can't be 4 anymore, so there's a 4 here. This is 5, this is 4, this is 5, which makes the oranges 6, which makes the reds 5. So this is 6 now, this is 4, this is 6, this is 5, this is 6, this is 5, all because of regular Sudoku. This is 6, this is 5, this is 6, this is 5, and this is 5, and that's 6. Oh man, I messed that one up. Apologies for that. Yeah, I messed it up really early on. So that I went down some weird paths there. I don't know if that was enjoyable at all, but maybe someone got some pleasure out of it, watching me struggle. Uh, I must say I'm doing this on very little sleep because I couldn't fall asleep very well last night, and then I woke up and I couldn't go back to sleep. So maybe I'll take a nap after this. Anyways, I'll see you next time, hopefully in better shape on Frank Puzzles. Take care.